The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the SmackDown Women's Championship.
Oh boy, did someone call for a Glamazon? Without question, one of the best, most purest natural athletes we have ever seen in WWE.
The women's title is up for grabs. There's been women's titles defended in the WWE as early as the very first WrestleMania in 1985.
But the competition has become even more heated over the last 3 years as the women's revolution took WWE by storm.
Boom, right in the butt. She got out of the way there.
Her evasion techniques are on point.
Beth Phoenix counters beautifully.
Gotta find a way to get out of this.
Oh, right to the throat. Cover for the championship. Not sure what made her think now was a good time for a pin attempt. Point of the elbow, nailed it. And Beth Phoenix reverses it. And now that one's countered. Oh, foot just stomping down.
Yikes, that'll either wake you up or knock you out.
Knee drop. Guys, when Beth Phoenix defeated Candice Michelle for her first women's championship in 2007, I think it was clear to all of us that she was going to be one of the greatest champions WWE has ever seen.
Wicked body shot.
Boom! Right between the eyes. What a punch!
Brutality.
Kick. Beautiful.
Of course, Beth Phoenix's championship legacy is impressive, Michael. You already mentioned her first women's championship, a crowning achievement for the Glamazon.
Keep in mind, Saxton, Beth went on to capture that same women's title a handful of other times, padding the resume to an already impressive career.
And Beth Phoenix says, not this time. Reverses, can she take advantage?
Whoa, it's another reversal.
Powerbomb planted.
The champ getting put to the test here. Yeah, for the championship. And again, she refuses to stay down.
Whoa, not so fast.
And another reversal.
Seems like we're back where we began, Michael.
Solid contact from Beth Phoenix. Elbow drop. Beth Phoenix is showing dominance.
Choke slam! The Glamazon is unstoppable. Maintain the aggression.
Oh, had that well scouted.
Up and down. What a slam.
Ooh! Big punch finds its mark.
She returns the favor there.
Hoisted up.
Canadian Rock DDT.
Off into the pin. She got the shoulder up in time.
She saw the opening and got the shoulder up.
Beth Phoenix says, not this time. Wow, she turned that one around. Head scissors.
Round and round we go.
Man.
A big fight feel. Pressure cooker situation. WWE Universe hanging on every move.
Ooh, what impact.
The champ to the top turnbuckle.
From the top. Elbow drop. Oh, Beth Phoenix is just getting the stuffing beat out of her.
It'll be a minor miracle if she turns it around. Dangerous.
Elusive movement there.
Double axe handle.
Double underhook applied. Up and down.
Glam slam. Shoulders down. Championship on the line.
New champion.
How did she kick out? The size of this girl's heart is simply immeasurable.
She ducks out of the way there.
Kick finds it. Big boot. Oh, right to the throat. Cover by the challenger. Near fall after near fall in this matchup here.
Not quite.
That's anything but comfortable, guys. She's got her where she wants her. Whoa, she escapes the stretch.
You sound surprised, Cole. Come on. There's no way she was going to tap to that.
Bloody cross!
Up across the shoulders.
Buster! The challenger is in some big trouble. Retains the title. These women put on quite a show. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, and still the SmackDown Women's Champion, the Queen, Diamond.
And she earns the big victory here tonight.
It's successful defenses like this that make the champion such a feared competitor.
Our record-breaking SmackDown Live Women's Champion is ready to address the WWE Universe.
Since I defeated Mickie James over 2.5 years ago, I've had the privilege of defending this championship against the very best female competitors in WWE. But when you're the longest reigning women's champion in the modern era, it's only natural you start to look for new ways to challenge yourself. And considering it's a little Wild West around here right now with no GM, I figured this was my chance to do that. So I thought about doing an open challenge. But that's a little played out. I could force myself to win with the 4 or 5 count, maybe. Or I could do something really unprecedented and defend my title against male superstars. So what do you think?
It's Becky Lynch and her Savages.
Nothing good ever happens when they come around.
Well, that's your opinion, Saxton. Personally, I think they're one of the best things going today on SmackDown Live.
Well, whether you like them or not, you can't deny the influence they have over WWE.
I'm not arguing with that. Ever since Becky Lynch took control of this faction, she's pretty much been able to do whatever she wants, except for taking that SmackDown Live Women's Championship away from Red.
I have a feeling that could change real soon.
So you want to give yourself new challenges like 5 counts or facing men? Well, I have a better idea. How about you forget all that and face the man?
It's funny you still throw around that title after all these years. I mean, I'm the one who's held an actual title longer than anyone since the 1970s. So, I'm pretty sure that makes me the man.
I am the man because I'm the leader of the most powerful force this sport has ever seen. And that's when there's someone in charge. So just think of what we're capable of when no one's steering the ship. So unless you want to find out what happens when we have free reign, I suggest you give me my title match tonight.
If you didn't hear me the first time, I'm looking for new challenges. Not rematches against played-out losers I've already beat. And you and your crew trying to intimidate me isn't going to change that. Besides, everyone knows you're just all bitch and no bite.
Oh, well, if you're not going to give me a title match, then I'll just have to beat one out of you. Boys, little help? I'm gonna show Red here my bite.
Red is severely outnumbered here.
So far, Red's holding her own.
Not anymore. Becky Lynch is showing Red that she's not just all talk.
Here comes Trey to help his best friend.
I admire his courage, but Trey has no chance against these guys. It's 4-on-1.
I told you, Becky and her Savages are one of the best parts of SmackDown Live.
It's clear that unless she can somehow even up the sides, Red faces an uphill battle to hold on to her SmackDown Live Women's Championship.
I think you're looking at the man who's going to end Red's record-breaking title reign.
We gotta get even with Becky and her Savages.
How are we gonna do that? We're at a 5-on-2 disadvantage.
We saw what happened out there, and we want to help.
Great. Where were you 15 minutes ago?
We all had severe simultaneous leg cramp syndrome, or SSLCS. It's a real, proven medical condition that can occur when superstars team as long as we have and their body's ailments become synchronized.
I don't think they're buying it.
Look, the truth is that we didn't want to get involved in your business, and we know sometimes certain people can be a bit stubborn about wanting to do things on their own.
He's talking about you.
Nah, it could be anyone.
It's fine. I know I'm stubborn, but I'm not stupid. I can recognize when we need help, so we'll take it. Thank you.
So do we do like a secret New Day handshake now or something?
How about you two rest up, and next week we'll see what we can do about Becky and her crew.
Sounds good.
Oh, leg cramp acting up again. You guys feeling it too?
You can stop that now.
Not long after my issues with Becky Lynch heated up, SmackDown Live filled its open GM position. We were excited to see who it was. Well, until we saw who it was.
Brooklyn Von Braun is the new GM of SmackDown Live.
Apparently she's traded MMA and Hollywood for WWE. This is crazy.
This isn't crazy. It's genius.
Thank you. I'm so excited to be the new general manager of SmackDown Live.
Did you just come out here, interrupt us, and say SmackDown Live?
She definitely said that, and I have 20/20 hearing.
You're off to a good start as GM. Please, continue.
Knowing that I was up for this gig, I watched the show last week for the first time, and I have to say, I didn't like what I saw from you, Red. Instead of accepting Becky Lynch's challenge, you resorted to cheap insults, which led to Becky having no choice but to defend herself. So, Red, you said last week you wanted new challenges? Well, I have one for you. You're going to defend your women's championship in the first ever best out of 5 team match. It will be a one-night series of singles matches between Red, Trey, and your buddies The New Day, taking on Becky Lynch and her Savages. If Red's team wins the series, she retains her title. If Becky's team wins, she is the new SmackDown Live Women's Champion.
She just said it again.
The name of your show is SmackDown Live. Say it with me. SmackDown.
Town makes more sense, but whatever.
Guys, we're losing track of the fact she just put us in a best out of 5 series for Red's title, which seems super unfair. I mean, who would do such a thing?
Hey, I know we formed an alliance, but that's kind of our thing, okay?
With all due respect, you're really stacking the deck against Red, so I have an idea that would help even things up a bit. You give our team home field advantage.
That's right. If Red's putting her title on the line under these circumstances, then the series should take place on our turf.
What kind of turf are we talking? Synthetic or natural? Because I prefer a natural tall fescue.
I meant more of a New Day home arena vibe, but we could look into the fescue.
I like what you're thinking, except Becky's team should have an equal opportunity to secure home field advantage. So later tonight, it will be Red and a team member of her choosing versus Becky and a partner of her choice. The winner of that match will earn home field advantage for their team in the best out of 5 series.
Who's it going to be, Red?
Yeah.
That was a test, and you passed. Good job.
There's really not a bad choice, unlike the choice of Brooklyn as GM.
Ooh, she just laid the smackdown on her.
So I'm going to team with...
Great decision. Ooh, I can smell the sweet aroma of tall fescue headed our way.
Home field advantage is on the line later tonight on SmackDown Live.
The following contest is scheduled for one... And from Hollywood, California, weighing in at 2...
The man has come around.
And from Dublin, Ireland, Becky Lynch.
SmackDown Live's new GM has put Red in a situation like we've never seen before. She and her partner must win this match to earn home field advantage for a best-of-5 series between Red's team and Becky Lynch's Savages with the SmackDown Live Women's Championship on the line.
I am still shocked that Brooklyn Von Braun is the new GM. So I can't imagine how Red and Trey must feel. They've been rivals with Brooklyn since they were teenagers.
Brooklyn Von Braun is an accomplished professional. I'd be very surprised if she let an age-old high school grudge get in the way of her job as general manager.
Yeah, well, I wouldn't be surprised at all. In off the tag. We know Finn Balor has gained a huge following around the world. It's hard not to get swept up by this young man's extraordinary talent. After every match, more and more, the WWE Universe become members of Balor Club.
Oh, he's disrespectful.
He's left wide open here. I love that, the old kitchen sink.
Michael, forget about Finn gaining his fans after the match. Judging by this crowd during his entrance, I would say the Balor Club is for everyone. Can someone be a good brother and give me a two-sweet?
Oh, my God, Saxton, I've told you how many times you are banned from doing that hand gesture. Your privileges of the Balor Club have been revoked. And if you keep it up, your privileges as a commentator are going to be revoked, too.
Hey.
He evades the attack.
Slingshot in. Oh, you cannot take your eyes off him for a second.
Really?
So much damage to the neck. Ooh, well measured.
Oh, and a terrific reversal by Finn Balor.
What power.
Thunderous powerbomb.
Incredible standing corkscrew moonsault. Wow.
What an enziguri.
He's just dominating at this point.
Stringing together some big moves here. Striking with the axe kick.
Elbow drop with authority.
Balor looking on his game right now. Overhead kick finds the mark. Between the ropes, rolls through. Brutal knee right to the face.
What an elbow drop. Back in from the floor. Keep your eyes on this one.
Off the top. On a diving arm drag. Unbelievable athleticism. Oh, nasty impact. Uh-oh. Oh, you kidding me?
Back of his neck. He's in a bad spot now.
Yeah, he's got to find a way out of that corner.
First on the top rope. Come with me. One quick see.
In tandem, in stereo. Full suplexes. So agile. Becky Lynch may be in trouble here.
Could be nap time. Kick right to the midsection. Laying waste to the back of the neck.
The reversal by Becky Lynch. An impressive series of moves.
Looks like nobody's budging, Cole.
Dragon screw. Lives to fight another day.
Now it's Becky Lynch making her pay. Oh, she turns it around.
Working on the leg. Knee drop.
That was nasty. So precise. Hoisted up. Hoisted up across the shoulders into a DDT.
Is it enough? Caught. A dragon screw. She's taking some big hits here. That is not how you want to hit the rope.
That is a nightmare.
She's got her.
Down with a powerbomb. 2. I can't believe she kicked out there.
Look out here. Snap suplex.
Very nice.
Bam! Suplex. The reversal by Becky Lynch. She steers clear there. And again, yet another counter.
Oh, snap suplex. Very effective.
Oh, straight forearm. And it's reversed.
Paying for that mistake.
Suplex.
Hoisted up. Hoisted up across the shoulders into a DDT.
All on the apron, lifting it up into the ring. Bam! Suplex.
Tombstone maneuver coming. Wait, no. Love blower.
Is it enough to put Becky away?
Jeez, I don't like Becky Lynch's chances in this one. Can you imagine thinking this one was over and then he kicks out like that? Oh, the reversal by Becky Lynch. Effective. This could be it. Cover. She's not going away yet.
She is ready for a fight tonight.
Here's the pump handle.
Jarring impact.
Attacking the core now.
Yeah, without your core, Michael, you are essentially useless.
Up on the shoulders. Samoan drop.
Incredible. It's just relentless.
Oh, the reversal by Becky Lynch.
Not what she was looking for. Up across the shoulders.
Right into a spine buster. And into the count. Whoa, didn't expect to see that.
I think we're going to see it.
Bloody cross. She's taking charge here.
Really taking control here.
She's got the shoulders down. Kicking out of that man. Used up her last bit of energy. Saw that one coming. Not again.
One of these competitors is eventually going to have to gain the upper hand.
Going for the cover. All on the apron, lifting it up into the ring. Bam! Suplex.
Tombstone maneuver coming. Wait, no.
Run blower.
Wow. Good luck getting up from that.
Let's see if it's really over. This next tag's over. What a win.
Here are your winners.
Now that's an eye-opening victory.
She was really on her game here tonight, right from the opening bell.
And it's matches like this one that make SmackDown such a success. Thank you so much for joining us.
Oh, residents of New Day City! Don't you dare be sour! Clap for your best of 5 series host, and feel the power!
Welcome to a very special New Day themed event where Red's SmackDown Live Women's Championship is on the line in a best of 5 series.
This looks like an arena that was designed by a 4-year-old who's been eating too much paste. Stay classy, New Day.
It's different, but I kind of like it.
I have no doubt that you do.
Welcome, everyone, to the best of 5 series for the SmackDown Live Women's Championship.
Where our team, as you might have noticed, has home field advantage.
Do you like what we've done with the place?
Ooh, look at the tall fescue ramp. It's amazing.
This is the best looking setup for a show since they used to bring Mr. McMahon's home to the In Your House events.
Wait, what did you just say?
Yeah, you know how they used Mr. McMahon's home as the old In Your House entrance? My uncle knew a security guard, who knew a janitor, who knew a concession stand worker, who worked at one of the arenas, and he told him that it was Vince's actual house.
We need to have a talk later.
Guys, we could continue to dilly-dally, or we could get things started with the first match.
I'm normally a strong proponent of dillying and dallying, but I think we should get to some action.
In that case, let's kick things off with our first contest of the evening. You're up, Kofi.
We're going to get the best of 5 series started with Kofi Kingston taking on the bruiserweight Pete Dunne.
I doubt Pete Dunne or any of Becky Lynch's savages have ever competed in an arena like this before.
Yeah, only in their worst nightmares. This place looks like New Day's storage unit threw up. And if I have to stare at these bright colors all night long, I might too.
This match is huge in the sense that whoever wins will give their team an important 1-0 advantage in the best of 5 series.
Yeah, these series are all about establishing momentum. You want to put pressure on the other team and make them feel like their backs are up against the wall.
You both might be putting a little too much significance into this. It's just the first match. If a team takes a 2-0 lead, then we'll talk.
Kick hits the mark.
Ooh-wee. Spinning kick to the gut.
Great offense by Kofi Kingston.
Yet another counter.
It's like they're both somehow one step ahead of each other.
Big open hand strike.
Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
With a 180, Kofi Kingston, the reversal.
Ooh, no luck against Dunne there. Too quick.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly. Carefully measured knee drop.
Spin kick.
When you think about superstars who have worked and worked and worked, looking for that one big shot at the gold, Kofi Kingston is a textbook example. Kofi finally got that shot at WrestleMania and made history when he won the WWE Championship.
He weaves out of the way. When you look at this,
It looks like they both did their homework heading into this one.
Byron, you touched on Kofi's work ethic in all the years leading up to his championship match, and I have to agree. Here's a guy who never slowed down, put it all out there in the ring, and never wasted any chances he got to impress the WWE Universe.
Lesser men would have lost hope or started to slack off, but not Kofi. It just goes to show sometimes success is a waiting game and a test of patience. For Kofi Kingston, the wait paid off.
Set up for the side Russian leg sweep.
Here it comes.
Uh-oh. Move drop.
I love that move.
with it, hoping to end it here. And he got a near fall out of it.
Wow, what's it going to take?
Guys, I think this one's over. He could pin his opponent right here. Near fall after near fall. What a battle.
Uh-oh. What a hurricanrana. Now momentum is in the corner of Kofi Kingston. His offense is second to none at times like this. Don't know if it's going to make a difference, but Kingston is playing mind games now.
Oh, right to the throat.
Ooh, no luck if it's done there. Too quick.
Plenty of fight left.
Yeah, this is way too early to be going for the win.
Ooh, that hurt. Oh, a sharp one right to the cheekbone.
Turning it around, it's Kofi Kingston with the reversal.
Buster. Good way to fracture a rib.
Oh, here we go.
Swinging neck breaker.
Beautiful senton.
Back now inside the ring.
Don hooks him up. Boom! Sit-out powerbomb.
Hard right hand. What are we going to see here? Uh-oh. Spiking DDT.
And he wants nothing to do with any of that. To the outside, which will start the referee's count.
Look at this.
He's hurting now.
If he doesn't get out of that corner, he's going to be hurting even worse. Kofi's on fire. There's two.
The cruiserweight refuses to give up.
Kofi with the setup.
That's the last by Kofi.
Is this what he needs for the win?
And Kofi.
Yes, Kingston takes it.
What a win.
Here is your winner, Kofi Kingston!
And Kofi Kingston walks away with the win.
The Bruiserweight Pete Dunne always has more than one plan, but in the end, none of them work tonight.
The arena is still buzzing over that great match.
I'll do my best to help defend the SmackDown Live Women's Championship against Sheamus, which is something I never thought I'd say.
It's a strange situation that Brooklyn put us in, but I appreciate the help. At least we're already up 1-0, so we have the advantage.
That's right. Undefeated in our house. Whose house?
Our house?
Come on, whose house?
Our house.
Whose house?
Our house.
Yeah, much better.
You couldn't just leave Trey and I alone and let us have our success in WWE, could you?
Do you really want to do this now? Because if I were you, I'd be doing everything in my power to try to hold on to my championship.
That's kind of out of my hands at this point, thanks to you and this ridiculous series.
You see ridiculous, but I see innovative. I've broken the mold with everything I've done in my life, so don't expect that to stop now that I'm GM of SmackDown Live. That's right.
Oh, WWE Universe! Don't you dare be sour! Clap for your longest reigning tag champs and feel the power!
It's infectious. It's the power of positivity.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall.
An impressive resume, perhaps the most underrated superstar in WWE history. Sheamus has done it all.
And his opponent, representing the Bar from Dublin, Ireland, weighing in at 267 pounds.
As match 2 of the series gets underway, I don't want to lose perspective on just how unique this situation is. We have Big E and Sheamus essentially competing over the SmackDown Live Women's Championship.
This is groundbreaking content from our new general manager, Brooklyn Von Braun. And honestly, I'm all for anything that breaks the mold.
I think I'm going to have to wait and see how the series plays out before I weigh in. My initial reaction is this isn't exactly fair for the champion, Red.
It's not about being fair, Byron. It's about entertaining the WWE Universe. And that's exactly what this accomplishes. Driving with a big shoulder tackle.
Dominating shoulder tackle. Sheamus starting to weaken some.
No need to panic. He's still swinging.
One press. Big E is putting those hips to work. He's taking charge here. Big E goes for the big ending.
Sheamus counters.
Brogue kick. This could be it.
Sheamus gets the win. More importantly, the series is now tied up at a win each.
Going down 2-0 would have been a disaster for Becky Lynch and her Savages, but now it's a whole new series.
You didn't hear this from me, but Red's getting a little nervous now that the series is tied up.
No, she doesn't need to worry, because after my match against Finn, we'll be one win away from taking the series. Then Red can defend her title versus Becky in the ring. You know, how it's usually done.
That's good. Hey, this might be a little late, but I had an idea for our team name. The New Trey. New Trey Rocks. New Trey Rocks. New Trey rocks. What do you think?
I think I heard my music. Gotta run.
Oh, WWE!
With the series now tied up in one victory each, this match is pivotal in giving one team a 2-1 lead and putting them a win away from taking both the series and the SmackDown Live Women's Championship.
I think this is where we start to see the experience and cohesiveness of Becky Lynch's Savages take over. Even though these are singles matches, Red and Trey barely know the New Day. And if things start to go south, they can all fall apart.
I have to agree with Corey. We know Red and Trey are tight, and certainly the New Day have been teaming for a very long time. But I question the kind of bond the five of them have been able to create in just a few weeks.
Oh, kick right to the gut.
Setting up.
And there's the reversal from Finn Balor.
Just launched. Things not looking great for Finn Balor.
Yeah, but he's not breathing heavy yet.
When it comes to video game fans in WWE, nobody is bigger than Xavier Woods. If you don't believe me, just check out his channel up. Finn Balor lands hard.
Finn might be hurt.
Yeah, it looks like he might have tweaked his knee.
Wait a minute. What's Pete Dunne doing out here?
Well, maybe he wants to check on his teammate.
That's why he's here.
And Finn Balor suddenly recovers. He's going to the top. Coup de grace. It's all over. Was Finn Balor ever really hurt, or was this just a setup by Becky Lynch and her Savages?
This is unbelievable. The entire series just turned on that interference.
Hey, what was I saying earlier about team cohesiveness? That's exactly how it pays off. And now Becky Lynch has the opportunity to beat Red and win it all.
You should have been in a position to win the series against Becky Lynch. Sorry I let you down.
You didn't. All that matters is we're still alive. Now I just need to beat Becky to even up the series, and then it's up to Trey to close it out.
You got this. Then after that, well, you got this.
You've got a lot of nerve showing up in our locker room.
I'll go wherever the hell I want, especially since I'm about to be the new SmackDown Live Women's Champion.
I guarantee I'm gonna beat you and tie the series up.
Okay, then what? Because even if you somehow manage that, then your friend Trey's going against my friend Drew in the final match. And we all know my friend's just a little bit tougher than yours. So like I said, one way or another, that championship's coming back where it belongs.
If you're so confident, how about we get things started right now?
Nah, I need to go warm up first. Don't want to pull a muscle slapping your head off.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring.
The man is in the building. Look at the look on the face of the Irish. We spoke earlier about a team's back being up against the wall, and that's certainly the case for Red. As she faces Becky Lynch down 2-1 with the Series Inter Championship on the line.
That's what I was saying about this series being unfair for Red. She can defeat Becky Lynch, but still lose her title if Trey were to go down in the final match.
Or Becky Lynch can beat Red right now, making this whole discussion pointless. I suggest we see what happens before anyone starts a protest. Boom! Right between the eyes.
She's in a bad way here.
Oh, into the backbreaker.
Very well done. Oh, the reversal by Becky Lynch. Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered. Becky Lynch just too fast for her. Great reflexes. Amazing reflexes on display.
Changes her fortune there.
Head scissors.
Round and round we go.
Plenty of fight left.
She's not done yet.
It's no secret that Becky Lynch is one of the toughest superstars in WWE. It takes a lot to bring the last kicker down. Corey, where do you think that toughness comes from?
Oh, remember, Cole, Becky was a tomboy as a kid and endured grueling training for the ring, courtesy of one Finn Balor. When I saw her train in NXT, it's going to take a lot to keep Becky down.
What does Becky Lynch have to do at this point to stay in the match?
She needs to turn the tide here. Oh, man. Buster.
Up on their shoulders.
Down in a hurry. Butterflies the arms and over into a suplex.
Into the pin attempt. Not enough to end this one.
Gonna take more than that to take down the Irish last kicker, folks.
Oh, it didn't go as planned there. Becky just in full control here.
Great suplex by Becky. Quick pin attempt here. Not sure what made her think now is a good time for a pin attempt.
Ooh, impressive counter.
Caught. Uh-oh. Dragon screw.
Becky Lynch with the offense.
Bloody cross.
Becky Lynch is taking on a lot of damage. I'm not sure how much she has left in the tank.
It's gonna be a minor miracle if she turns it around. Oh, brutal. Bang! Are you kidding me?
Bringing it back into the ring.
This is a
incoming.
Meteora! Oh, a reversal by Becky Lynch. No, another reversal.
Neither one of them are willing to give an inch here.
A dragon screw. Game changer. Stomping down.
She is just too quick.
Got out of the way in a hurry. Step up, Enziguri.
Hoisted up.
DDT.
Oh, could this be it? They got it! They got it!
She's finished.
Jeez, I don't like Becky Lynch's chances in this one. The cover, and this one's history. What a win.
Here is your winner, the Queen, Diamond.
Impressive showing there en route to the win.
She really is a special superstar, and she proved that here tonight.
Guys, it sounds like we can all agree that was an extremely impressive win.
I'm not trying to make you nervous or anything, but it's all come down to this. Match 5 against Drew McIntyre for the championship I've held for a record-setting 2.5 years.
Well, when you put it that way, there's definitely no pressure.
Sorry, it's just hard not having control over what happens, but I know you can do this. Just treat it like any other regular match.
Sure. I mean, that might be a little difficult with the giant stack of pancakes and grass-covered ramp, but I'll try my best.
That's all I can ask.
I wanted to let you know the guys and I got together and decided that if you pull off the series win, we'll consider calling our team the New Trey like you suggested.
Really? That's awesome!
Sure, I mean, we probably won't team up that often or ever again after this, but still, the offer stands.
Oh, well, thanks.
Go get 'em, champ!
Are you happy? There's a chance I could lose my title without ever being pinned.
If it makes you feel any better, Becky Lynch promised me that no one from her side will get involved in the final match.
Oh, she promised you. Then I'm sure we have nothing to worry about.
Where do they keep the popcorn around here? I don't normally put trash food in my body, but I think watching your team let you down is worth an exception.
The following contest is scheduled for
the Scottish psychopath.
and his opponent from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds,
Drew McIntyre traveled the globe, picking fights on every stop along the...
This is it. With the teams tied at 2 wins each, it all comes down to match 5 for the series in Red SmackDown Live Women's Championship.
Trey's been in a lot of big matches throughout his career, but the professional and personal ramifications of this might be bigger than any other. Red may not talk to him for weeks if he's the reason her record-setting championship reign comes to an end.
This might be putting undue responsibility on Trey since 2 of his teammates lost matches earlier tonight. However, I will agree he's facing immense pressure being in this winner-takes-all position. And I know I certainly wouldn't want to be him right now.
I don't think I've seen a superstar with Drew McIntyre's single-minded drive to win. Even when faced with his release in 2014, McIntyre said he'd be back, and that's exactly what happened.
And a lesser man would have felt sorry for himself and blamed others, but Drew traveled the globe and honed his devastating craft.
Oh, what a right!
Man, that's some attitude behind it.
And there's the reversal from Drew McIntyre.
Big reversal. Oh my, devastating impact to the back. Oh, lights out. Following up on McIntyre's triumphant return to WWE, not only was he true to his word, but he came back even more ferocious a competitor than I think anyone has ever seen.
McIntyre's newfound brutality and power within WWE is truly astonishing. And quite frankly, I love it. A barrage of strikes.
Endless.
He is efficient and dangerous with his offense thus far.
He's gaining the upper hand here.
Boom, what impact!
Nice calf kick, great elevation. Snapmare takeover. Pow!
Great match here, but if you missed any of the action from this week, just go to WWE's Facebook page, YouTube channel, Twitter, and more to get all caught up. Ooh, right to the throat.
Trey and Drew trading blows.
What a headbutt by Drew McIntyre.
And the ref goes down.
We've seen just about everything tonight.
Wait a second. Is that who I think it is?
It's Samoa Joe.
We haven't seen Samoa Joe in 6 or 7 years since he was fired from WWE after a shocking loss to Trey for the Universal title.
Well, apparently he hasn't gotten over that.
What the heck is that? It looks like some kind of enhanced arm.
Like Samoa Joe wasn't deadly enough already. Unbelievable.
This is shocking. I cannot believe Samoa Joe is back.
I know, after all this time, I never thought we'd see him again.
And he just broke Trey in half. And now Drew McIntyre covers Trey. It's all over. Becky Lynch and her team has won the Best of 5 series, and Becky is your new SmackDown Live Women's Champion.
It looks like Trey's gonna throw up.
I don't blame him. Not only did he lose the series and Red's championship, but the nightmare that is Samoa Joe has returned to terrorize him.
I'm back, and I'm coming for you.
I'm honestly stunned at what we've just witnessed.
And so is Trey. This is gonna send shockwaves throughout WWE.
If only security had done their jobs that night, Samoa Joe never would have made it past the arena's metal detector. Sorry, just trying to keep it positive.
Which is hard to do because our story wouldn't be complete without talking about one giant negative. I'm referring, of course, to the arrival of the American hero, Brooklyn Von Braun, in WWE.
Because of Brooklyn, our lives and careers would never be the same. Although if you think about it, they were pretty much the same as they'd always been, because no matter where we went or what we accomplished, we could never escape Brooklyn's loud, obnoxious shadow.
We gave Brooklyn a lot of chances to prove she had changed. Well, mostly Trey did. But ultimately, she only proved one thing. She was the exact same bully she was way back when we were in high school.
And she wasn't just a jerk to us. She disrespected anyone she dealt with, including WWE legends.
Is that all you got? It feels like you're taking a teacup poodle for a walk on my back.
Excuse me, Miss Von Braun. Can we talk?
Can't you see I'm conducting important GM business? Come on, I really need you to get in there. Work it.
It will only take a minute.
What? I don't want my car washed or candy from your stupid kids fundraiser or whatever crap you're selling.
Actually, I'm the original American hero, Kurt Angle. You know, the Hall of Famer you borrowed your nickname from without asking.
Come back in 5 with stronger hands. So what do you want? An autograph from the real American hero? A picture? Tell me what I need to do to make you go away.
I need you to drop the lawsuit against me. If you don't, it will bankrupt my family.
No chance. I'm the way more famous American hero, and I will not allow you to continue profiting off my celebrity.
I won a gold medal for my country with a broken freaking neck. What have you ever done that makes you an American hero?
Filed a trademark? Security!
Wait, maybe we can settle this without lawyers. If there's anything that could change your mind, I'd do it.
Anything? It just so happens we have a superstar who was gone for a very long time and needs to knock off some ring rust. So I'll drop the lawsuit if you can beat Samoa Joe.
But Joe's a monster. He's got that bionic arm that could tear me apart, and I haven't competed in years.
Samoa Joe hasn't competed in years either, so it should be a competitive match. Good luck.
237 pounds, Kurt Angle.
The wrestling machine, one of the all-time greats, Kurt Angle. Oh, this is gonna be good.
And his opponent from Huntington Beach, California, weighing in at 282 pounds, Samoa Joe.
This is a match I never expected to see tonight. Kurt Angle has been retired for years.
Brooklyn Von Braun's legal case against Angle has clearly caused him distress, so much that he's willing to risk his well-being to get Brooklyn to drop the lawsuit altogether.
But Kurt Angle should have just stopped using the American Hero nickname when he had the chance, and none of this would be happening. Instead, he let his pride get in the way of rational thinking. Now he's in for a world of physical and financial suffering.
Jarring European uppercut.
Twist to the arm.
Slap. And no luck against Joe there.
And now that one's countered. Oh, European uppercut.
Angle slam attempt.
Joe counters. It's all over.
It's Trey.
He has no business being out here.
Kurt Angle from behind.
He got him. Kurt Angle has defeated Samoa Joe.
Samoa Joe is livid.
I imagine Brooklyn Von Braun isn't going to be too pleased either.
Too bad. All that matters is Kurt Angle has got the win, and now he can officially be known again as the American Hero.
Since you like getting involved in my business so much, maybe you should pay all the legal bills for the lawsuit I have to drop now.
Yeah? Well, you messed with us in the Best of 5 series, and that cost Red her title. So I'd say we're even now.
Is that what you think happened? I signed Samoa Joe because he was unfairly let go from WWE, not to mention he's a great addition to the roster. But I had nothing to do with him costing you the series. I don't control him. No one can, which is something you should be very worried about.
So if you're not out to get us, then prove it. Give me a rematch for my championship that I lost without ever being pinned.
Let me think about that. No.
That's what I thought.
But what I will do is give the audience something new and fresh. Trey, you're going to face Adam Cole next week for his WWE Championship in a no disqualification match. See? Maybe I'm not so bad after all. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to go find someone else I can sue to recoup my losses.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Championship.
my favorite part.
The leader of Undisputed Era.
Well, listen, the truth is, Corey, when it was announced that Adam Cole was joining NXT, joining WWE, there was a lot of expectation bestowed upon what he might accomplish. In fact, WWE Hall of Famer Stone Cold Steve Austin has even had some very complimentary words to say about Adam Cole. But the thing about Adam Cole is that he has thus far lived up to those expectations.
Got a cool last name, too.
Any relation?
Greatness runs in packs, Byron.
Like the three of us.
Introducing the challenger from
This is a huge opportunity tonight for Trey as he goes one-on-one with Adam Cole for the WWE Championship in a no disqualification match.
Honestly, I'm surprised Brooklyn put Trey in this position, especially after he got involved in the Kurt Angle Samoa Joe match last week.
Everyone thinks they know Brooklyn and her intentions, but she said it herself. She's made an entire career out of defying expectations. It's what led her to success in mixed martial arts, and I predict it will also benefit her greatly in WWE. Bang! Nice contact there.
Great agility there.
Great counter.
Impressive in-ring IQ on display.
Precision straight to the back of the neck. If you look at Adam Cole's career, it becomes clear very quickly that this man is as brash, resourceful, and resilient as they come. And he realized a significant amount of success by being that way.
And a mud hole is being stomped. Boom! Down across the knee. That is a great reversal. Wow, springboard attack.
The champ taking their share of hits now.
If he can hold the line here, he'll be in a good position.
I'll go back to something you brought up, Byron, and that's Adam Cole's resilience and ability to be resourceful. Those traits make the leader of the Undisputed Era that much more dangerous and that much more difficult to defeat.
And don't forget about Adam Cole being brash. I mean, a superstar has to look at the entire picture. It's not just about defeating Adam Cole, it's about being able to survive the battle against him.
He just cannot be caught.
Ooh! Oh, stomping away.
And he's out of there in a nick of time. Inside the ring now. Sling blade!
Oh, wow, what a sequence there from Adam Cole.
So resourceful.
The champion into the cover! Can you believe this battle's not over yet?
Not yet.
Gets him with a counter. Narrowly avoiding trouble.
Yeah, that could have been bad.
What's he got in mind? Wow.
Attack to the midsection.
Cover by the champ. He's got plenty of gas left in the tank.
Yeah, this early, no chance.
There's a slingshot.
The champ not in a great place.
Yeah, he needs to make an adjustment here. Double underhook applied. Up and face buster.
The champ's eyes look glazed over. How is Trey has Adam Cole in trouble?
Hold on, what is Samoa Joe doing out here?
Whoa, what the heck?
That makes no sense whatsoever.
What are you doing?
Cover him.
I'm not gonna win like that.
Fine.
And now Samoa Joe with the attack on Trey.
It seems Samoa Joe wants Trey to win the match, and he's going to do anything he can to make it happen.
Count it. Now.
I'm not sure why Samoa Joe did what he did, but as a result, Trey is your new WWE Champion.
I really have no explanation for this either. As far as we know, Samoa Joe has nothing but contempt for Trey. So why would he help him win the WWE Championship?
Hopefully we'll get some answers soon.
Damn it! I wanted to earn this. Now everyone's gonna look at me like I'm some kind of fluke champion. Again.
I know you're frustrated, but maybe it's not that bad. Besides, if you defend it enough, then people will respect you.
7 years. 7 years ago, you took what was mine, and I never got to take it back. You know, a lot of significant life events can happen in that amount of time. Birthdays, holidays, funerals, and I missed them all. Because for over 2,500 days, one thing has consumed me: revenge. I even augmented my body to ensure that when the time came, there would be nothing that stopped me from destroying you. So now, we're so close. I helped you win this championship for one reason only: so I can finally take back what you took from me.
But that doesn't even make sense. It's not the same title.
Don't say that. It's the same. It's exactly the same. 7 years, and the surgery, and the pain, and I am going to take it back.
Hey, you want to tell me what that was all about?
I had nothing to do with it. You think I wanted to win the title like that?
I don't think you give a damn as long as you're champion. I want my rematch.
I promise I'll make this right.
Okay, chump. Okay, Trey, how about we do that right now?
No. Trey, let's go.
From the outside, my life looked pretty good. I was WWE Champion, and I was about to team with none other than Ronda Rousey in the Mixed Match Challenge. The truth is, I couldn't enjoy any of that. I had a maniac breathing down my neck who'd spent 7 years planning my demise. But at least my title defense against Adam Cole would take place in a steel cage, so that psychopath couldn't interfere. or so I thought.
The following contest is a steel cage match and is for the WWE Championship.
And speaking with you earlier, Corey, I know you have a unique outlook in this WWE World Heavyweight Championship match.
I don't know if it's unique, but I will say that I noticed the WWE.com cameras following the champ around all day. Seeing that makes me wonder how much time the champ had to actually prepare for his title defense.
Corey, what's going through the champ's head right now heading into this title defense?
Well, by the look on his face, I'd say nothing. I mean, look at him. He's completely stone-faced in there.
It's time for Adam Cole, baby.
The leader of Undisputed Era. The only NXT competitor to win 2 title matches in the same night. Defending the tag team titles on one night, and then later on that night, becoming the first ever North American champion in NXT. And he has continued that path to greatness in NXT.
You're going to talk the talk, you got to walk the walk, and Adam Cole has done everything and then some.
Steve Austin once described him as hellacious inside the ring and on the microphone. I agree with the rattlesnake.
Introducing the challenger from Panama City, Florida, weighing in at 210 pounds, Adam Cole. And introducing the champion from Hollywood, California, weighing in at 220 pounds, he is the WWE Champion,
The big gold belt up for grabs here tonight.
It's not often that a newly crowned champion defends. Their title for the first time in a steel cage. But that's exactly the situation Trey finds himself in tonight against Adam Cole.
Usually the purpose of a steel cage is to keep two opponents inside, but in this case, I think the intention is to keep Samoa Joe on the outside if he were to get involved.
Honestly, after everything we've seen from Samoa Joe since he returned, I'm not sure this steel cage is enough to keep him at bay.
Wow.
Suplex, here it comes.
Now trampling the opposition.
Adam Cole connected with a good shot there.
Oh, that rocked him.
Not looking good, guys. Oh, what a kick.
Vicious.
Wow. Elbow. Boom, what impact.
Evading possible disaster there. Down to one knee, off of the other. What an enziguri.
The challenger eating up some damage.
He's a tough guy. He can handle the intensity of this steel cage match.
Nasty attack to the neck.
Adam Cole reverses, sending Trey straight into the steel cage.
Trey looks like he's in severe pain.
And right on cue, just as Adam Cole seems to have this match won, here comes Samoa Joe to try to stop him. Joe slams the cage door on Adam Cole.
Joe is dead set on keeping the WWE Championship on Trey so he can take it from him after not getting his rematch 7 years ago.
Trey with a drop kick into the cage, sending Samoa Joe crashing to the floor.
Trey isn't going to sit back and let Joe help him.
Well, it's admirable, I guess, but I think he should take the help.
It appears Red is out here to help get rid of Samoa Joe so Trey can show he can do this by himself.
Don't feed into his ego, Red. If you were a real friend, you'd let him have any help he could get.
Trey is equally determined to prove he's not a fluke champion. He wants to win this match on his own. Axe kick. Boom! A knee right to the face.
Proving tough to catch.
Sling blade.
Saw what he had in mind there. Oh, look out!
Pow! Oh, catapulting down on the opponent. A bad place to be for the challenger.
Now he's looking off his game now.
Boom!
Too quick to catch him there.
Uh-oh.
Oh, you
got
kidding me?
Back of his neck.
Elbow drop.
Big time.
Butterflies the arms. Nice butterfly suplex.
Oh, look at this.
Gutbuster.
Time. Clothesline takes him down.
Forget about it.
Oh, what a counter.
Oh, look out! Hold on! Delivered with force.
Double underhook applied. Up and face buster. Another one bites the dust to the champ. You're going to want to see your intern. The champion retains.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Champion.
Without even breaking a sweat, this one is over.
And that's how you defend a championship, ladies and gentlemen. You must fight like your life depends on it, and that's exactly what we saw here tonight.
Guys, I've literally got chills after watching that thrilling championship match.
Great job defending your title against Adam Cole.
Thanks. More importantly, I showed everyone I didn't need Samoa Joe's help to do it.
You have anything left in the tank for your mixed match challenge later?
Honestly, I'm running on fumes, so I'm kind of hoping Ronda carries our team tonight. By the way, do you even have a partner yet?
No. Brooklyn's making me wait until the last minute to find out who it is. Typical.
Well, whoever it is, we might have to face each other at some point, which is going to be weird.
I know. But FYI, I just put win mixed match challenge on the list, and I plan on being the one who crosses it off.
We'll see.